Hi, this is clairistarfire. Follow me, clairistarfire, and we're going to do extended version part 2. We're going to try to see if Mr. Chris Mulvaney, who is a real vocal coach, can give us some additional techniques. And what he was trying to expound on is breathing techniques. I've only had two. Well, actually,
there's two kinds, basically.
Now. He's one. So Dret Ryan was one, and he's the other one that I see.
Basically, you take a balloon,
which is really a positive
and you
lesson
basically
be able to do that.
And well, let me hold it
to improve my.
So basically, you go like this, and it's like
for a while. So
like Sarah Brightman would breathe through the chest and go slowly into it.
Practicing plus having fun
some people hold the chest up.
And,
but you try not to make shoulders move. So,
Mr. Mulvaney again, so that he can give some more vocal tips, for people that are very serious about it. There's a lot of professionals on here. There's pro, and he's had experience with people, very famous people, David Foster, when he was singing seriously. So what we're going to do right now is ask him to give us, my question was breathing, how you breathe. He said it was the opposite of actual breathing. That's my big puzzle, how to do that. So I want him to expound on that. Chris, would you expound on that?
Absolutely, clairistar.
How to breathe, where you put your hand and where you put your, how to actually breathe. I would like to know that. I'm very serious about that.
Absolutely.
And anything else you might want to add to make it interesting as far as actual singing techniques. And the thing I'd like for you to talk about is what kind of things can people expect on YouTube? Like YouTube is another open medium that you can use. Actually, Mr. Mulvaney, Chris, we'll call him Chris.
I'm writing notes.
Mulvaney
That's
is
fine.
on YouTube. I'm on YouTube.
Under Chris Mulvaney, so is clairistar.
Is YouTube a good medium for people that are really trying to break in the music business? What do you think?
YouTube is the very,
and also, the other question
good.
I had is, as far as an artist goes, what kind of attitude should you have? Should you be patient?
Patience
or should you be angry or overzealous?
Feelings is very important when you do music because it shows emotions.
What is your impression of Smule as far as
Smule is amazing practice.
Okay, your turn, Mr. Mulvaney. I'm listening to you.
Okay, breathing, basically you will go through the nostrils.
Okay.
And you hold it, but you try not to move shoulder things. Sarah Brightman would like the balloon.
Okay.
You would just, and you hold and you let it out little by little. Also, YouTube is a great experience because a lot of famous people follow me.
That's interesting.
Smule is a great practice. It's just amazing. You try to do more than your sound. If you're having trouble with the alto, work on alto songs. If you have countertenor like me, like Andrea Bocelli and everything, I have 9 to 12 octaves. So it's not easy, but it's hard. But YouTube is a great experience because a lot of people follow me and what have you. They don't, but the famous people follow me.
Wow, interesting.
So it's good. It's a good experience. Lip trills are very important. Or when you yawn.
Okay.
Well, like a rainbow arching. Lip trills will make your nose a little funny. It's good to do that. No dairy products, no this, no spicy food. Because it does something to your vocal cords. It's very precious.
About getting signed a lot. Sign is what? Getting somebody to pick you up? And you actually getting a contract.
Correct.
Can that be accomplished on Smule? And also YouTube, or their scout, in sports there's scouters out there looking for people. Who's looking for artists and how it want to break through?
Well,
I know some people talk about iTunes as a medium of breaking through if you're an artist. What are your ideas on that?
I don't have an iPhone, but
I'm listening.
Basically, it's Phil Wickham. You have Luke Bryan. You have all these famous speakers that are seeking me. But I've done stuff in the studio. I've done it's a plethora of things, but it's fun. Other than that, payment is great. I also do doctor calls because that's my living. But other than that, it's a rough world out there. it's easy, but it's hard. But you just have to put your heart and soul into it. It's all about feelings. It'd be nice if one of them contact me, mulvaneychris7@gmail.com.
I'm trying to stretch it out.
Or
so
whatever.
have longer time to talk so people can hear you.
But
Okay.
my email is mulvaney, mulvaneychris7@gmail.com. That's all one. Or YouTube would be Chris Mulvaney. And it'd be nice if famous people email me. We'll do auditions and stuff, so maybe I can broadcast it on here or what have you. It'd be nice. I love Christian music. You know, it's about not yes and no. It's about being still, and being patient is a virtue. And it depends on the vocal culture that you have in your experience. Yeah, so... I love your ideas because you sound like a jazz major, and I try to affiliate that and incorporate that in your stature. It's not easy, but it's hard. I love your high octave. It's like an F sharp. It's like a lot of key changes, so it's hard, so it's like it's giving me a push.
What's head voice, and then I know what chest voice is. I know what belting is.
Head voice is falsetto.
In your own terms, what the three are.
Chest voice is like speaking or alto range. Basically, head voice is falsetto. If I'm talking, I go like. It's using a high voice, but try not to use your throat. You use your abdominal cavity, and you make it hard as a ra. And then you hold your air with that, and then you make it soft as time goes by. So it's it's a training that you learn and utilize to your specific songs. Then if you know how to breathe correctly, you can do a lot of songs. Because I've tried a lot of new ones. It's very difficult.
Describe your greatest frustration in the singing industry.
The greatest frustration is getting that certain sound, because it's all about harmonics, harmonics, and it's about blending, harmonizing. Harmonizing is key, and that's where it is. That's why I sing the whole song so people can harmonize, or I harmonize with them. Harmony is key. When you do a lot of alto and tenor, countertenor with your head voice, you do a lot.
All genres of music, or just specific ones? I know as a freestyler, I sing many, so I can get the exposure and experience of singing with many people in many different styles, so I can grow and stretch myself. How do you feel about that?
I feel amazing about that. I feel blessed because I do Filipino, Spanish, Italian. I do a plethora of languages just to expel my range.
About this statement that the artist must continually be fine-tuning and honing his craft.
Exactly.
Since your voice is a vocal instrument.
Exactly.
What do you feel about that?
It's very important. Also, I play piano. I post it on YouTube. It's good to have. I haven't played in years, but tuning yourself and whatever it's
beautiful.
It's good. It's good. Music is good. It's good for the soul. It's good for laughter and what have you. I'm so glad of meeting you, and you're such a pleasure to sing with. You're amazing. You're a blessing in disguise. So you're amazing.
Okay.
You are the clairfire in my star that shines so bright. So.
Nice.
Yeah, but music is key.
Great.
Go ahead.
Wow, awesome.
But yeah.
So hopefully, if this stretches to the full 9 minutes, you've been listening to Mr. Chris Mulvaney. You can find him on YouTube at Sky_Krista32, and find me at LeClaire. That's my real name. No, find me at Claire. clairistarfire is mine. And I'll appreciate any questions you might have. If you want him to do another extended interview, message him or me at clairistarfire. And we appreciate you.
Absolutely.
Never stop singing.
Amen.
Always.
Absolutely.
That's the one thing you can do. Your instrument that you carry with you is your voice.
Exactly.
You're beautiful, you're awesome. And as Brazilians would say, beijos and affections. Never stop singing. Have a positive day.
Take care. God bless.
Ciao.
Ciao, Bella.